Whatever this anxiety is, it has to do with this ending. And I bet it's related to this Ace of Cups in reverse in your past. You are at a crossroads, taking a time out, going within, pausing for reflection in order to get illumination, a new perspective, in order to find the light to guide your way forward. There's a choice that needs to be made that you're not quite fully engaged with. Yeah, this change is happening. It's coming for you, whether you are engaged with it or not. I get the sense that you're not fully engaged in it because I think you're all up in your head. And it's a nice place to be, isn't it? Hello, Aquarius. Welcome to your reading for March 2021. Thank you so much for joining me. If it's your first time here, my name's Amanda. I'm at Luna Sync Tarot. If you're returning, thanks so much for coming back. I appreciate you. I appreciate your support. Thank you so much. If this reading resonates, hit the like button so that it can circulate amongst others, and consider subscribing to my channel. If you're interested in a personal reading, there is a link below in the description box. So I have been shuffling your cards off camera. I'm going to give it one last shuffle, and then we are going to sync up. We're going to look at your heart, your mind, your body. We'll look at your past, your present, your future. We'll pull clarifying cards all the way through, and we will pull a card of guidance towards the end. So, one last shuffle. I'm going to split the deck 3 ways. Okay, Aquarius, March 2021. What is going on for you? In the position of your heart, we have the crone. Nice. At a crossroads, needing to make a choice about which path to choose. You have all the wisdom that you need to make this decision. This is in your heart, also in the present moment. Very wise. In the position of your mind, what you think about it all is the Son of Cups. This guy's been popping up a lot recently. You're inspired. It's a beautiful moment of inspiration and meditation, hallucinogenics. This could be aided by hallucinogenics in some way. There is communication. It's like inspired communication. There's some sort of gestation. Something new. He sits inside of this egg. It's a gestational period where you are being inspired, emotionally inspired, but also mentally, because we have the birds, which are symbols of communication, perspective. So this is on your mind. You might be feeling very inspired at this moment. And your foundation is the 5 of Discs, working out any concern or anxiety through your body, like doing those activities that really help you to release anxious thoughts or worries. She's kneading dough in this picture, but it could be anything. It could be hiking, it could be taking long walks, it could be meditating. Oh, maybe not meditating because that's not really using your body, but cooking, any sort of activity where you're engaging your physical form. In the past, we have the Ace of Cups. Interesting. Some new beginning that kind of stalled, that didn't realize itself, or maybe was unrealized. And it was a new beginning in love, a new beginning around your emotion, like a new emotional beginning. It's bringing you to this point of being at a crossroads, having to make a choice. In the near future, the High Priestess in reverse. Whoa, okay. Again, we have a choice. See how she sits between these 2 pillars? This is a portal. The 2 pillars for me represent, again, in some ways, a choice. A decision, deciding to go through or to sit at the portal, to enter into the portal. Look how similar these are. Present moment and future. She's on a path that splits. She's sitting in between these 2 pillars. There's some sort of decision to be made about whether to proceed, what direction to take, what path to take. And some sort of stalled or thwarted new beginning. new emotional beginning or new beginning in love. It's bringing you to this place of contemplation. The crone very much looks like she's contemplating. The high priestess, look at her posture of receptivity. She's completely open, but this is in reverse. So there's some sort of conflict around this choice. Let's look into it. Aquarius. What is this about? What was this Ace of Cups? Do I want to use this? I don't want to use this deck. I'm going to use the Magician Tarot. I haven't used this one in a bit. I want to know what this Ace of Cups in reverse is about in the recent past. What are the details of this? What does this have to do with? Ace of Cups in reverse. There's a progression here from past to future. Some sort of stalled new beginning in love or around your emotions. And being at a crossroads, needing to make a decision. These two women, the crone and the high priestess, they're not anyone to F around with, right? They have a lot of experience behind them. They have a lot of wisdom inside of them. They are magical. They're evolved. They're advanced. They are practitioners of their intuition and their magic and their creativity. They've gotten to the point where they are, well, they're the high priestess and the crone. Okay, here we go. Queen of Cups. Ooh, Queen of Cups in reverse, clarifying the Ace of Cups in reverse. It was something that you made an active decision not to pursue. It was like, this doesn't feel right for me. This isn't aligned. This is not in alignment with my emotions. The Ace of Cups in reverse. A thwarted new beginning, a stalled new beginning in love or around your emotions, a new emotional beginning. And the Queen of Cups in reverse. This is like a decision not to pursue this emotional reality. Seven of Pentacles in reverse. Yeah, disinvestment. You definitely disinvested from this. You decided not to put your time and energy into it because you could not see the return on investment. So it brought you to this place of the crone. Having, at a crossroads. A very wise woman, a very wise person at a crossroads. Which way do I go? Which path do I choose? Digging deep to make that decision. Tell me more about the crone, the present moment in the heart space. Whoa. Two cards came up. Yeah, time out to get perspective. You are at the crossroads. You have not chosen which way to go yet. You're taking a time out to get perspective, to dig deep. The crone is often about that. The crone in this deck, the Mother Peace deck, is the Hermit in the traditional deck. So taking a time out, going within to pull that light out, to pull that information out and use it to guide your path forward, your way forward. And then we have reflection, but it was in reverse, evaluating your life, a new beginning, moving forward in a new direction. But it was in reverse, quite like the High Priestess, who's also in reverse. There's some deliberation around this and maybe some doubt, a lack of clarity here. There is definitely, we have the Hermit, and then we have perspective, the Hanged Man, both cards meaning taking a time out for reflection to decide how to move forward. And then we have the reflection card. It's a reevaluation of things, but it's in the reverse. So I don't know if it's this energy you're not fully stepping into at this moment, because we have the High Priestess again in reverse in the near future. What is this about? What is this about the High Priestess in the future? Oops. Clarify the High Priestess in the near future. Ooh, transition in reverse. At the end of a situation, change must happen, time to move forward. There's some sort of resistance to moving forward, to this change that's coming in. It's like you're on the fence with it. But it's happening. With or without you, my dear Aquarius. Very interesting. What is this inspiration on your mind? It's like this Son of Cups is sitting inside an egg, and he's experiencing this inspired reality. Ooh, the sun, beautiful. Yeah, I mean, mentally, you're feeling pretty inspired and pretty good. It could just be that you're not fully engaged with where you're at in the present moment, and that's why these cards are coming up in the reverse. Like, you don't quite get it, that you're at this crossroads and that you're experiencing a time of change and that there's a need to make a decision to move forward down one path or the other. But mentally, on your mind, you're feeling very happy, joyful, inspired, expansive. Your thoughts are very positive. That's beautiful. I mean, these are very Aquarian qualities, right? So Aquarians are very much up in their minds, quite a bit. Inspired, joyful, communicative. What is this? But there is worry and concern here in your foundation. And it does seem like you're working that out through engaging in, I don't know, activities with your body, channeling, releasing those concerns and anxieties. What is this about? Tell me more about the Five of Discs. This could have to do with like issues around fear of poverty mentality, not having enough, not enough to go around. What is this about? Hold on, some cards were flipped up. It was the Hermit again, and it was the Two of Cups. Could be that I'm looking at this Ace of Cups in the past that you let go of. Could be that some relationship in the past is causing this anxiety and this concern. Something that you separated yourself from. Whoa. Ten of Swords. Yeah, an ending. This is very ominous. Look at that. Ooh, weird. You can see my reflection in that card. That's bizarre. Look, I'm right above it. Can you see that? Yeah, this anxiety concern that you're working out is about an ending. Could have been a painful ending. Ten of Swords often is. Okay, Aquarius. So it does seem here like you are at a crossroads. You let something go. Something that had to do with love or your emotions, like a new emotional beginning that was stalled, that you were like, nope, this is not like in alignment with me, and I'm not going to invest in this. It was an ending. You're working that anxiety out in your foundation and in your body, or maybe it's in your body and you need to work it out, because this is the position of your body. And this is working concerns and anxieties out through your body. So there may be a call for you to do more of that. Work this anxiety out, because whatever this anxiety is, it has to do with this ending. And I bet it's related to this Ace of Cups in reverse in your past. You are at a crossroads. Taking a time out, going within, pausing for reflection in order to get illumination, a new perspective, in order to find the light to guide your way forward. There's a choice that needs to be made that you're not quite fully engaged with. Yeah, this change is happening. It's coming for you, whether you are engaged with it or not. I get the sense that you're not fully engaged in it, because I think you're all up in your head. And it's a nice place to be, isn't it? You're like sort of up in your head, engaging, like what you like mental, like having fun mentally. Son of Cups, very inspired, very expansive. And I don't get the sense that you're completely grounded in this crossroads that you're at, and the fact that you need to more fully engage with it in order to move forward beyond. Tell me more. Oh, Justice. Interesting. 2 of Wands in reverse and 8 of Wands in reverse. Tell me more. Sorry, we're in allergy season here in New Mexico, and I should have a box of Kleenex next to me because I swear to God, for the last 3 weeks, my nose has just been running nonstop. Okay, so some sort of truth. Again, a decision. 2 of Wands in reverse. There's some decision or choice that you're not engaging with fully here, Aquarius. What is it? It's like you're stalled at the crossroads. It's like you're stuck at the crossroads. Kind of, should I or shouldn't I? Should I or shouldn't I? But the funny thing is that this thing is happening. You can deliberate all you want, You can deliberate, you can play, not mind games. It's not that. It's like you just have fun in that energy. You can deliberate all you want. You can sit on the fence all you want, but this thing is happening with or without you. There's a call to engage with it. Some sort of balance. There's a message. There's a message that wants to come in about the truth, about some sort of fairness, about some sort of equality, about some sort of justice in this situation, karmic justice in this situation. This fun that you're having is preventing you from getting fully engaged with this change that is coming for you, that is actually at your doorstep, that's happening right now. You are at a crossroads. And I feel like there's you would prefer to be up here, because this is what up here looks like. It's inspired, it's expansive. And yet in the realness of the present moment, there is a crossroads that you're at that has to do with making a choice, making a decision, which path to go down. You're at, like, essentially at a portal. The High Priestess is inviting you. There's an invitation to move through this portal. There's a letting go. Wow, okay. Let's pull a Crystal Healing Wisdom Oracle card for you. Aquarius, if this reading is resonating, hit the like button. And, consider subscribing to my channel. Let's pull a crystal card for you. This is a card of guidance. This is so interesting. Okay, turquoise. Ooh, beautiful. This is about transformation. You're in it. Maybe maybe I'm like wrong about this interpretation of where you're having fun, and not quite fully engaged. Maybe you do know. I mean, maybe that's what the inspired expansiveness in the position of your mind is about. Maybe you're feeling inspired by this transformation. Let me know. Leave a comment below. True riches. A copper-based stone attracting good fortune since antiquity. Turquoise was popular for protective amulets, sacred to Hathor or Venus and to Buddha. It linked earth and sky and made a potent love charm. Self-understanding. Your pathway is one of self-realization. Qualities you cultivate now drive your spiritual evolution forward. Draw on your karmic wisdom and past life skills. Release vows that no longer serve you and speak what used to be unspeakable. Yeah. Ace of Cups in reverse, definitely releasing a vow that no longer serves you. 7 of Pentacles, disinvestment. Queen of Cups in reverse. Nope, this is not in alignment with me. 10 of Swords, an ending. Cultivate qualities that drive your spiritual evolution forward. Your pathway is one of self-realization. I mean, how more obvious does it need to get? We have the crone at a crossroads. We have the hanged man taking a time out for illumination, a shift in perspective. We have the reflection card evaluating your life. And then we have the high priestess inviting you to this portal. Walk through the portal. Make the choice. Watch your health and avoid polluted environments. Brilliant success and happiness are coming. We see that. You know that. That's in the position of your mind. Fortune favors you. You navigate the way forward with sure-footed confidence, but watch your personal safety and deal with problems immediately. Good friends accompany you. You are in the spotlight and others rely on you. The healing insight is your true riches lie not in the bank, but in your heart. The frequency is medium to high. The throat or the chakra is throat, third eye. The timing is Scorpio, Sagittarius, and Pisces. And the soul path is attuning to inner riches. Ooh, that's what the hermit does. And the crone does. Attuning to inner riches. Beautiful. Aquarius, I'm wishing you the best in March. It looks like you're having a little bit of fun. It looks like you're feeling inspired. There's just this need to get on the path, right? To make some sort of choice. Definitive choice. Wow. All right. Take good care in March.